Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are gonna talk about taking an online course. So if you are anyone looking to take any of the online course to learn and gain some new skill, you should definitely check out this video till the end, because in this video we are gonna talk about various parameters that you should be looking for in a course before you take it. The instructor matters a lot. There are various people who like an instructor's style of teaching and they sync with them. But along with the style of instructor, there are various things that you should look for before taking any online courses. This could be different for different people, but I have generalized some notes to you should be looking for an online course. So I have my notes out here. I will be looking them couple of times because I am bad at remembering things. So stick till the end of this video and do hit like or subscribe to my channel, and if you feel that anything needs to be added to this list, you can freely comment down in the section and I will super happy that you're helping people. So let's get started. So for a disclaimer, this video is not targeted towards any of the specific course or any of the specific instructor. Okay, so let's get started. The first point we are gonna talk about is set goals. This is specific to you. When you are planning to learn new things, so you should be first setting goals. So setting goals mean whether you are learning something and what will be the outcome of that. Suppose for example you want to build an Android app. So what you generally do, you go and search how to build an Android app. The results come in, you have to learn Kotlin, you have to learn Java. After that you can dive into Android Studio and get started with the fundamentals of Android. So this is the path. And what is the outcome of it? You can develop your own Android apps. So this way, before you take any online course, this should be the case. You should be looking that what are the things I'll be learning and what is the outcome, whether it fulfills my outcome or not. So if the answer is yes, we are good to move to our next point, that is the approach of the instructor. Nowadays, it's pretty much obvious that various instructors are there who build their premium courses, and in that course they hide the difficulty they faced by building the course. So what happens is, whenever somebody is building a course, they first I am talking about programming courses. For example, they code themselves, so they see the project they are gonna teach is working or not. So they have a code base, and everybody does that. Nobody directly goes and start coding. There are many people that do that, but I'm talking about polished courses here. So the polished courses are looked by various people and it's highly edited and things like that. So that courses are highly polished, so you won't find any mistakes made by the instructor. That is a formal approach. While in informal approach, what you get is instructor comes in and they also tells you the mistake they faced while building this project. They have their working code base. While they record the video and instruct the students, they have some showing you how this code works, but they also show the problems or the error they faced while building this particular project. That is known as informal approach. So it is good to have an informal approach, because there you know how to solve the problem, and also instructor is also getting into problems. There is no one who doesn't make mistake. Everyone makes the mistake, even the best of best. Even people working in the one of the best tech company on the planet make mistakes. So we often make mistake, and we learn things on the go. So don't keep the notation that we don't make mistakes, the instructor don't mistake, we make mistakes. So in informal approach we show that mistake also. So make sure that you take you see that this is an informal approach done by the instructor. But again, everyone have their own choices, and somebody can like formal approach. Okay, I don't want to learn any error and debugging steps. They can go for the formal approach where they see the things. Okay, everything is working. They learn and practice their own. So this is the thing. So let's move on to the next thing. So the most obvious of learning thing is building something. So while you are learning something, when you finish the course, at the end you might build something. Or if you are not building something, all the learning will go in vain. If you are not building something, everything you will learn will forget within a week. Do make projects after learning the course. So nowadays the most of the courses are project based. Whatever course you take mostly have projects. They teach how to build projects. They have couple of project section as well. So make sure that whatever courses you are taking must have projects, right? So even if you have taken the course which does not have any projects, you have finished the course, make sure that you start your own project. Search on Google, you type on how to make projects or projects for beginners in this tech stack. You will get hundreds of projects. Start with them with the beginner tag. So next thing is, more than 60% of learning happen while building project. You learn the steps and you build projects. While building project, you will face so much problems. So while facing problem, you search on the Stack Overflow, you get solution and you understand how things work actually. So don't just leave the course as my GF left me. The last and most important thing, documentation. So documentation is the key of building things. So first of all, what is documentation? Whenever any tech stack or language is built or framework is built or anything is built, the people out there build a documentation, and that documentation says that how this should work. For example, take the example of React.js. So once Facebook build React.js, they will put up a documentation that how to use React.js and how React.js can work. There are various concepts given in the documentation where you can find and pick up things. So I generated a saying, course cannot cover everything, and the course that covers everything cannot be completed. This is the thing. No instructor in the world can complete everything in a tech stack. There will be any time to learn new things. Every time new things comes up, and instructor are not able to teach everything, believe me. So the key thing is, whatever course you are taking, make sure that instructor takes you to the documentation and deep dive that how these things are read and how these things work. So this is where you learn. Even when the technology, the course you are using is outdated, suppose some new things comes up and that is outdated, you don't have to take the course again. You can go to the documentation and learn from there as well. So this is the key thing. And make sure that the course are updated also. There are various platforms where course comes in, and whenever some new update in the language or framework comes in, they also update the course as well. So that is one of the best thing that instructor do. But this is very rare to find as well. But most of the premium courses instructor do this as well. So this was the 4 things you should look for before taking any online courses. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and like this video and share with your friends who are willing to take any of the online courses. And also, if I missed any point, might be because this is my prepared list and I can make errors. I am also human too, right? So you can comment down in the section if anything you find in a course that might be helpful to others as well. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, hit the subscribe